morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday morning. My name is Tiffany Almeida, and I'm with Pretty in Paper Crafts. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I go live every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and I play with really fun Stampin' Up! Product. That's my favorite part of the week, Sunday mornings, when I get to craft with you guys. Okay. This is today's projects. We have this beautiful purse that I made with the foils and 3 cards. Now I want to show you the foils. These are a new Sale-A-Bration item. They're free with a $50 purchase. It's a pack of 12 sheets, so there's 3 of each design. And you can see they're one-sided and they're copper foil paper. This one has copper and silver, so you can see the flowers. Very, very pretty paper. This one is just normal flowers, copper and silver. And then this one's all silver. Okay, so these are free with a $50 purchase. So when you place a $50 order on my online store, you can get this as your free Sale-A-Bration item. Okay, the other thing is Tags in Bloom, which I absolutely love. So this is the stamp set. So Tags in Bloom, this is another Sale-A-Bration item. This is free with a $100 purchase. And what I love about this stamp set is it coordinates with the 2 new punches that we have. Label Me Lovely and Label Me Pretty or something like that. I can't ever remember this one. But these are the 2 new punches in the mini catalog, and they coordinate with this stamp set. So I use them in our projects. So let me show you. So we have this beautiful purse. This purse is made with this designer series paper, and I colored in between the flowers in black. How cool is that? Looks so neat, right? And you can see the inside is just the inside of the paper, but it's just where I colored black. It's really, really cool looking. So I'm gonna show you how to make that purse. Then this one is a little bright rainbow card. I love where it says, I miss your face. This is my favorite sentiment. Sorry, I'm trying to read your comments. So very, very fun. And then I just cut a little flower out and did a rainbow flower. It's super easy, super cute. This one is, I absolutely love this one. I used Merriam Merlot ink and a sponge brayer, and I sponged the DSP. And I tried to do an ombre look, so I did dark in the bottom and light at the top. Super beautiful. And then I cut out some flowers and colored them and put them on there, but you can see the shine and glimmer of it. And then this one, I made it, I took that DSP, so the DSP in the back, I colored it. So it's this paper, and I colored it in. I colored the background, colored the flowers, and made it into this really pretty paper. And then I put a little tag and wrapped it like a bow, so it looks like a present. Now, I want you to notice one of the things that I really like about this stamp set are the sentiments are perfect for being social distancing, self-quarantine. And the reason is because we can send these cards to our friends, to our neighbors, to our family, and just tell them we're missing them. We're sending them a hug. You know, we're hoping that they're doing, you know, that they're doing well. So there's really good sentiments. Now, my thought is, and I'm going to challenge you guys to do something similar. My idea is that I'm going to I have a ton of cards that I've made, so I'm going to fill my purse, and this purse holds cards perfectly. I'm going to fill my purse with cards and hang it on my neighbor's doorstep. And I'm going to leave a little note that says, you know, wishing you the best, and give them my phone number in case they need me. But I'm also going to say, this is the little gift so that you can send out cards to your loved ones, you know, while we're self-quarantine. So this is just I think this would be a really, really cute kind of leave on a doorstep kind of gift for your neighbor or for a friend. So that is my plan. I would challenge you guys to do something similar. This is an opportunity for us to reach out to people that maybe we normally wouldn't reach out to. And I think that making a handmade card to send to someone is a perfect thing to put a smile on people's faces and distract them from what's happening right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and make these projects. I'm going to put this paper away. See? I miss your face. I love that sentiment. I miss your face. Okay. So So first card we're gonna do is the sponge brayer one. I absolutely love it. Notice I have like everything that I need for this project in my little tub here. So I've got my stuff. All right, so we need a piece of that beautiful designer series paper. I've already went ahead and fussy cut out 2 flowers that we're gonna color. And then the base is Mary Merlot and the backing is Blushing Bride. I think that these colors look so cute together. So I have my Mary Merlot ink pad and I have a sponge brayer. The Stampin' Up! Sponge brayers are so cool. They come with, I think, 2 of these and like, oh, I don't know. Let me see. Actually, I'll just open up a new one. So this is what they look like. Oh, this is not a new one. Let's see if this one's a new one. Okay, so 2 sponge brayers and 4 sponges. So you can actually take them out and have each sponge be a different color. So it's pretty cool. So let me show you how we use it. Now that I showed you what it is. Okay, so you're gonna take your sponge brayer, you're gonna roll it across your ink pad. Hang on just a second, I have to close my blinds because I'm being blinded by the sun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my darkest ink at the bottom and my lightest ink at the top. So you just keep adding color until you have it dark enough. Oh, that's so sweet. That's really cool. I have sent a lot of cards to a little girl in the hospital. Her mom sold them and the buyers had to send it to her daughter and the money goes to research for her daughter's illness. How awesome is that? What a great idea. Wow, where did you find out about that? That's a really cool. Okay, so you can see here I've gotten the color on my paper. Now I just want to continue getting it darker at the bottom. And then I just kind of lighter, lighter, lighter as you go to the top. Okay, I think that's good. So that's how you sponge bray, or how you use a sponge brayer. It's pretty simple. The other thing we're gonna do before I put this ink away is we're gonna stamp the sentiment, wishing you the best, on a scrap of Whisper White. And you know what I think I wanna do? I think I wanna add the stitched border. So we're gonna take the stitched border. There's so many stamps in this set. It's free with a $100 purchase, and I know $100 is a lot to spend, but there's so many different stamps in this set. It's a big set. All right, I want to make sure that I have this on as straight as possible. So I'm going to stamp this. Now let me look at my card because I got to remember which way this goes. Okay, so the straight lines are on the sides. I like that stitched look. That's really cool. All right. So now we've got that. So let's go ahead and punch that out. Oops. Yes, I was blinded by the sun. Blinded by the light. Makes me want to jam out. All right. So we're going to punch this out. Oh, it looks so cool with the stitching. Don't you agree? Okay. So then let's go ahead and color our flowers. So for the flowers, I used Rococo Rose, the light and dark Rococo Rose. And for the center, I used Light Mango Melody. So just for these center pieces right here, these little centers of the flowers. For the leaves, I used Dark Mint Macaron. So I just kind of colored in those leaves. It's super fun to color this paper. I had a blast doing it and it was very therapeutic, very relaxing. You guys have to try this out. You get a whole pack of 12 by 12 sheets with a $50 order. So it's like really, really worth it. You know, if you order from me this week, you can get this paper for free and you can get my make and takes for free. and you can get my paper pumpkin for free. That's 3 times the free if you order from me for 50 bucks. It's like a killer of a deal. All right, and then I'm going to take my dark Rococo Rose. If you have a problem getting a nice image with the photopolymer stamps, what you can do is you can take your piercing mat. So this is a piercing mat. Stampin' Up! Sells them. I cut mine in half because I use them for class. So I get 2 out of one thing. This is double the size normally. And when you stamp using this mat, you just put your paper on top and then you stamp. It gives you a nice even impression. When you take the rubber out of a stamp, you don't have that. So this kind of replaces that rubber stamp. Super cheap, and they last forever, and they work really, really well. So I encourage you to try that out if you're having problems with the photopolymer stamps. It also depends on the surface you're stamping on too. So if you don't have a very straight surface or a very like flat surface, that can be a problem too. Like when I notice when I'm having classes, and if I'm doing a class in, like I have folding tables, those just aren't as flat and sturdy, and so the images aren't as good. All right, so now I'm taking Rococo Rose and I'm just doing a light base coat. I would encourage you guys to try Facebook Live Bingo. It's going to be so much fun. Gives us something to do while we're all being safe and staying away from people. I think this is an opportunity. I'm actually kind of excited, an opportunity to kind of learn new things and try new things. So Zoom is one of those new things that I'm trying, because I was super sad that I had to cancel Bunko in person. It kind of broke my heart, and I joined a Zoom meeting recently where they split us up into these Zoom breakout rooms. And I thought it would be really cool to try doing Bunko virtually. So again, I'm just kind of keeping an open mind. I think this is an opportunity for us to connect in different ways and try some new things and learn some new things. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've asked for some volunteers, so we're going to be testing out the Bunko in Zoom, and so if that works, then that might be something I offer so that my long distance friends can play Bunko with us, which will be really exciting. So we will all get through this, and we will all, I saw this meme, Janie sent me a meme that said, during the self-quarantine, the rest of the world is like crying and wailing, and then meanwhile the stampers are all happy. The crafters are all happy, sitting there smiling, because what a great opportunity for us to be just sitting here coloring and enjoying what we like to do. I thought that was funny. So yeah, stay positive, think positive, you guys. Be grateful that we are healthy and safe, and we have loving people that we're friends with, that we can connect with. I'm grateful for all of you guys. All right, so now I've got my 2 roses. Can you guys see those? I'll zoom in so you guys can see. Check those out. I've just colored and shaded my roses. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to take our designer series paper. Oh, sorry. Okay, you guys are asking when I should tell you when bingo is, right? It's Saturday, April 4th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. So 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. And what I'll do is I'll go live and we will play bingo first. So we'll play the 6 rounds of bingo for the 6 prizes. And then I will do the tutorials for the project. So you can actually just stay on for bingo, and then you can come back and watch the video for the projects. You don't have to stay there the whole time. That way I'm not taking up your entire Saturday. And yeah, you can always just come back and make the projects whenever you're ready, or you can craft along with us. Totally fine. So all right, now I'm just going to kind of zigzag glue this ribbon down to the back of my tag. And I'm going to cut off So April 4th, Saturday, April 4th. That's why the deadline is this Wednesday, so that I have next weekend to prep and get everything mailed. Everything will be put in the mail Monday, so you guys will have it here by Saturday. It goes priority shipping, so you will be all set. And of course, I make the prizes awesome. I've got bundles, I've got stamp and storage, I've got all kinds of cool stuff to give away. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, so I'm going to take my label now that I've put dimensionals and ribbon behind it. I'm going to put it in the middle of my paper. And then I'm going to just place my flowers around it. And you just kind of want to make sure that your edges don't go past the card. You know, you want it to still fit inside of an envelope. And just put some dimensionals on. Yeah, Zoom works so good. It's awesome. Now, the stamp sets that we'll need for bingo, you will need to have the stamp sets, but here's the great thing about it. The projects that I've made, you can easily substitute for a stamp set that you do have. So, if you don't have Welcoming Easter, or if you don't have, Full of Happiness, or if you don't have Fable Friends, they can easily be substituted for other stamp sets that you do have, other cute critters that will fit in the project. So even if you don't have those stamp sets, don't freak out. It's okay. You can definitely substitute. There are plenty of stamp sets I'm sure you have in your craft room that would work. So don't let that be a reason why you don't play, okay? Now, if you live locally, you would signed up for local bingo. I will allow, like when you come to pick up your kit from me on Thursday, the April 2nd, you can come and stamp what you need to stamp. I will have the stamps and ink and everything ready. So if you want to come to my house and stamp, that's totally fine. We'll keep our 6 feet of distance and we won't have a house full of people, but you're welcome to do that when you come pick up your kit. I will allow that. Okay. All right, so there's project number 1. How pretty is that? Wouldn't that be a gorgeous card to get in the mail? Oh, that would brighten my day. It's so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching and for putting up with my crappy internet. And you guys are amazing. Have a fabulous week and send some happy mail, okay? Thank a first responder. Love you guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.